Manipulation of the bloody brain again. Demonic attacks. What's the time now? Saturday, 23rd, night 2023. I've got evidence again. These are reptilian shape-shifting demons. Educateyourself.org. There's another. It's a long audio. I don't know how long I can actually keep the stream up for. I've just started the recording playback. I need a Bluetooth speaker to get. Oh, it's just demonic. This is neuromonitoring. Just trying to. It's just they're manipulating the dreams. There's a recording playing there. I wake up with all these pressure on my thighs. Like there's these entities. I need to. There's a gentleman called Mo Smith, his YouTube channel. I need to actually go and check it out again. I wake up with all these. Hi, Jackie. Just really not great. Hi, Jackie. Does anybody else record their sleep? There's a gentleman called Mo Smith, his YouTube channel. I need to actually go and check it out. For all this time, this is really hard. How are you? Life is the stage around here. That was really, really strong. Oh yeah. Look at that white, pure white in the radiation. Thing frozen. No, it's not frozen. When I get onto the website and show you something. I just gotta make sure I'm still. I just got this streaming okay. Let me try and look up. Thing frozen. Mo Smith. Go to the website. Let's get the website up first. Oh, my back. It's weird. My back. Right. I'll describe it and then I'll go to the website in a minute. So you wake up, you feel like someone's been sitting on your bloody chest. Then you feel your both thighs muscles of the inner thigh section extremely like has been like feels like a brick has been pressed upon both legs. Very strange indeed. And then obviously the upper track, the chest feels like it's like being compressed. Just like I feel like I've been suffocated. And this is meant to be in my sleep, yeah? And then my left side of my head, it's like it's been injured or something, but I know I haven't injured it when I've been consciously awake. Oh, this is worse, it's been a long time. I have to stay put where I am so I can't move properly. And then the back of the coccyx area of the body. It's just, I know a certain subject of a certain nature which I can't be public on YouTube about. Okay. And I know of a dark, very dark energies that just possess people. I never knew I had the ability to see through these entities in the human flesh. Mo Smith is my moderator. He's in America, and he comes in and he knows of certain things I know. A lot of people do. But when the human brain has always been experimented upon, and there's many people like me worldwide, bear with me a minute. You try and get the truth out and warn people what the so-called reality we're living in, and what we're really dealing with is not the flesh and blood. Now, I was raised in the occult. I know about military underground bases, and my birthday was Monday, and I know I was born in this timeline for a reason, and I know I've got God and angels around me. I know that 100%, and it's a Saturday, it's a Sabbath, and the true Sabbath, not Sunday, not Saturn, yeah. And when I was raised in the occult, I saw things that nobody needs to see as a child, you know. And so I know things I wish I didn't know, but I can't change that, you know. So you've got to do here and now, you can't predict the future. So for so many people, I just looking for answers, looking for solutions. It's to trust in yourself, trust in your energy, trust in your soul, your spirit. Whether you believe whatever you believe in, there are Satanists all around us in plain sight that do horrible things to kids. And then as they get older, they are either certain things happen to them, or if they get older as adults, they're pulled into a certain lifestyle and they can't get out of because it's so well organised. For those that are not a part of the occultism and the practices worldwide, what goes on, you're targeted. Either way, you don't know it, but people are. And you're light workers, you're starseeds, you're spiritual beings. And we're in this earth now. The third temple in Jerusalem. This is the timelines now. I saw a stream the other day. I'm just learning how to do this stream app for my YouTube channel, right? Just to share a bit of information, but I've still got to be careful because they will twist things around against you if you share certain things that are lawful, especially the way we are now on the internet of things. I've now got a mission to order a lot of stuff I need on the internet. Expensive way of doing it, but I can't walk and I can't get out. And my wheelchair is messed up and I can't get, you know, my wheel and the rim inside of it is really dangerous. And my health the way it is at the moment. And I just know why they made sure they falsified the repairs twice now to cause it to be unsafe to use. Good job I studied law. And but the point is that the bigger picture of all this, really, everything, so many wonderful people out there is going through and they don't know why. Well, unfortunately, I do. And when your energy is low like this, when you've been attacked, when you've had so much, and your physical body, you wake up as well, you need to just get into spiritual nature, whatever your belief systems are. And I also saw there's a gentleman from America, a guy called Johnny, Isaiah. It's the right time. I like listening to the audio Bible version of Isaiah. And I was just happening to listen to the dramatization of Revelations. Book of Revelations, the times we're living in, really. But you see, I'm not 100% into the mainstream religious side of things because the history of all that religious mainstream has always been wars and centuries ago, isn't it? And here we are today, nothing's really changed. But it's always mainly it's focusing on the spiritual side of things, the soul, you know. Religion's here to conquer and divide. Race divide. Worldwide, everyone's on here at the same reason. You're either of the light or you're the dark, there's no in between. But you have to look at the origins, you know, there's too many divides and conquers going on right this minute, again. And it's like, wow, can't people just stop? You can't just have a placard, you can't just have a protest. You can't just this, that and the other, you know, because it is bigger than that. What's going on, you know, it's a spiritual war. They're looking for souls to divulge. Soul catching, I'll call it. Now, on educateyourself.org website, I think I posted it up on this. Is evidence, documents, evidence for all so much of what I'm already knowing. But before I knew what I know, it's always been out there for people to learn. Now our technology on this earth is extremely advanced. You have AI, robotic like humans, you know, so sophisticated walking around us. You wouldn't know their clones. You wouldn't know their genetics and the manipulation of that with the DNA that's created these soulless entities, I'll call it. You can tell when they're clones and when they're not of human, natural flesh and blood through the eyes. You can see, not natural, always the slit eyes. You gotta, I don't know why I've been given the insight to see this, but I can see offline as well how the eyes shape shift. Okay. And when they're constantly blinking, I've never watched TV for a long time now. Don't have one. There's a good movie. I don't know where you can find it now. Called They Live. Wow. In that scenario in the movie, it's all about a guy who puts glasses on and wakes up to the mind control, indoctrination. And then, of course, it hints about these beings of not being of a human origin of the flesh. And it just symbolises, I mean, that's a very, very old movie. It's worth rewatching. But it just symbolises like destroying of the technology, like the 5G towers. In those days, it was more to do with the basic satellites, you know, you're attached to your home or something, the little units. But now we've got Wi-Fi, 5G, I mean everything, technology, so extremely advanced and soon you don't need your smart devices, it's all hologram. It's a bit like in that movie, Majority Report with Tom Hanks. The symbolisms are everywhere. And it's just not a movie, is it? And you know when you're looking at something and you have to trust your gut instinct, something doesn't seem right. Well, yesterday, I don't know how, but I was having to join someone's live on a different platform. And they were telling me what's going on in their parts of America. And I just explained what's going on around here. And on the front side, these lampposts, every 2 meters apart. That's my alarm. I don't always suggest to look at the subject, the guy called Mark Steele. He's in England, and it explains what they are. These new lamps, the lights, street lights. He's up north in England, but I'm not sure what platform he's using. I think if you have Telegram app and on 8page, you might find the 5G EMF, free EMF waves, I think it's called. Or there might directly be a page known as him, Mark Steele. And it goes in and shows you that video where he knows somebody who works in the industry, and they break down these new street lamps quite like a rounded shape with a little antennae, the old-fashioned mobile phone systems, like an antennae on top of that, very small. And it's actually like a surveillance type device using microwave technology. It was just, what? And then I saw to gosh, back in Easter period, 2020, they ramped up 5G. And I swear to goodness, my motors and my wheelchair, the electric powered one, it's being triggered with some kind of electricity as well. Frequencies triggering the system not working properly again on top. I don't know what it is with September period while these Satanists live to do the rituals. Anyway, let me get that website.
Whether you're a barrister, a paralegal, or a solicitor, Google local services ads with...
Hello and welcome. I am Lawrence from Athens, Greece.
This is the alignment of the planets. Today's date. Let me pause it. Turn the camera around. Balance the camera a bit. These are biblical times when planet alignments happen at the same time. This date marks the start of the fall in the northern hemisphere and spring into the southern hemisphere. So let me just pause it. The September equinox is the moment the sun crosses the celestial equator. Sun rays directly over equator. And let's have a look. This guy is very accurate on his analysis of these timelines. Just put this up to here, but I can balance this a bit. Let's pause it there. Sunspots. Also noticing the sun horizon. He has a telescope. Amazing what he shows. That's what I'm going to stop. Right. Summer solstice began that day. There you go. Look at that equinox. And some people say it's biblical as well.
Hey, are you looking to get into property investment, but you don't have much time on your hands, you don't have a huge deposit, and maybe you've got a...
Okay. Let me just show you where you can go and watch this. So, today's date marks the equinox of the day and the night being at most equal length. This marks the beginning of fall in the northern hemisphere, and although this means the time to bid farewell to those long summer days, the upshot of stargazers is longer nights, meaning long time meaning more time to look up. There are 2 equinoxes every year, March and September, when the sun shines directly upon the equator. I'll have to show you. Can't pronounce the words. And it goes into that. If I will stay on for 5 minutes. Equinox is driven from Latin meaning equal nights. There you go. And this is a YouTube channel. So many false flags happening. Right, I'm going to go into my Smithers channel. I can find it. I've got to have a playlist with his information on somewhere. Let me have that.
The drain. There went any money I had for saving.
Good morning. How are you guys doing? Once again, today's the day. You really don't want to be in the sun today. The direct sunlight. We're getting a lot of CMEs going to be hitting Earth. Oh wow. Yesterday, I actually witnessed someone just flip out for no reason. Completely flipped out.
What is showing there, this other guy, is a Negro. Moonwood. Not very clear. Binary system is at night. Could be misguided and saying that's a myth, but it's not. elaborate. Yeah, could be Venus or anything. So that. Yeah, let's just check.
System, guys, it's there. It's very cloudy. This system is there. This is the time of the day when you actually see it, when it's visible, but it's there. How are you guys? How are you guys doing today? I'm just going to make a quick video here. I saw the star this morning again, the binary system, guys. That thing was bright. Didn't get much sleep last night, but I'm just going to make it quick to the point. Quakes are getting out of control. There's a lot of 6.0 that's going off, and bigger. It's happening all over the world. No media coverage on this thing. Apart from the one in Morocco, I do feel sorry for. I feel sorry for those people. But the point is, guys, this is what's coming. Everything is actually intensifying. Quakes are intensifying. Just a matter of time before a city's going to get hit. That we got people living. There's a section on Earth that's going to get hit pretty bad, where people are living, and it's going to increase. And it's not about spreading fear, guys. I'm just aware of what's coming. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is that, moving forward, you just have to get as much research, do as much research as possible, get as much knowledge as possible. Learn to live off the land, guys. I'm giving that's like one of the best things you could possibly do. So, enjoy. I'm gonna get ready for my workout, my kickboxing class. So I just want to make this quick video. I get ready to do a lot more video and keep you guys posted. Didn't get much sleep last night, so ciao.
Let's check so you know what is what. Who this individual is. That's his channel.
It's so beautiful.
Belvita. Positive energy starts here.
Join me on my channel, Nigel's View on Things. How you doing? How you keeping? Hope everybody's safe and sound where you are. Misty Ford South, 196 degrees. Date of the video is Tuesday, 8th of August, 2017, 10:34. We're looking at the FAA Alaskan cams yet again, and they're producing some outstanding images. Some things need to be shown, and that is one of these times. Let's click through the pictures and have a look at what we're getting. We got this shaft of light, and this says to me that this is running through a lensing system. Every time I see this, we get a diffusion of light or a shaft of light or wherever it might be. You might like to argue about that, but that's your entitlement. We got this milky sort of cloudy thing that appears and gets brighter and brighter. This is part of the lensing system being reflected actually onto the camera lens. Let's click onto the next picture, and you can see that the sky is starting to get redder and redder. Let's flick through the pictures to see what comes up, and you can see that this chemtrail, maybe it translates onto the video, or maybe it doesn't. It seems to be getting quite red. As you can see there, we've got this red hue on there, but it's for you to decide, is there an object in the sky? I think you might change your mind very, very shortly. And then we get this. Now, if we could see this would be all over social media. People would be taking videos. This is not a lens flare. This is actually a projected image. And you can see it's travelling down. And it always seems to be in the same place every time you find it, about there. But yeah, it becomes a little bit more defined, and it is the best image that I've seen. I've caught this many times in my videos, and yeah, it is spinning. I just needed to get it out there and show you. This is not a object that we can see. This is an object that's being put through a lensing system to hide it, and somebody made a error of judgment, possibly on our favour. were they trying to let us know, because they knew exactly what was going to happen. And as you can see, the clouds are very, very red, and this object is spinning. It's just one of those things that needs to be put out there and shown.
Wow, let's have a look if you've got any update on that.
And there you go, it's starting to disappear. And yet again, I've got to reiterate that this can't be seen in the sky. This could be picked up by a camera. This isn't a lens flare. This is a projected image. It goes for